This level of mastery that we're talking about, it really is about like not letting anything outside of yourself dictate who you are and how you live your life. And especially like with the Queen of Swords energy here, not putting up with that, right? Like, I will not accept this like naysaying energy, this doubting energy, this like trying to tear you down energy. I will not accept that into my life. Hello, I am Rachel. I'm going to be bringing through an intuitive message. I'd like to invite you to take a deep breath in, exhale, coming into the moment, coming into your own intuition. Take another deep breath in and exhale, tuning into yourself, tuning into whether or not the message that is going to come through is for you or not, using your discernment. Not everything that shows up on your feed is meant for you. You get to choose, and you get to tune into what resonates with you, right? So let's see what our message is. Okay, augur, I think that's how you pronounce that. Mastery. Yes. Okay. I mean, man, it's like so much of what we are experiencing right now, like the transformation that we're collectively experiencing, is part of this like up leveling that we're going through as a collective. And feeling in like more specific to your energy, the receiver of this message, if this aligns for you, it feels like acknowledging something within yourself, like acknowledging this like mastery within yourself, this kind of like mastery of yourself, really. It's like this call to really like know yourself deeply on a new level, and like understand yourself in such a profound way that like, I mean, no one else probably can, right? I think that we are the ones who will understand ourselves the most ever. Like, I think that we are the ones who know ourselves best, or you know, maybe you feel like you don't know yourself very well. We are the ones who have the most potential and capacity to know ourselves the best, right? No one knows you better than you. And I just 1000% believe that to be true. Yeah, interesting. Let's see what tarot cards come up here. I'm definitely feeling like next level energy. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and 10 of Swords. Okay, so we got swords. Okay, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Let's tune in here. This feels like external conflict, the 5 of Swords. It feels like disagreement of your truth in this energy, right? Like your truth in your own power. And honestly, it feels like, yes, like there could be someone, you know, in your sphere who is in disagreement with like our potential for power, and specifically your potential for like true power, right? The power of our soul, the power of our hearts. But it also just kind of feels like the world kind of like attempting to discredit us, attempting to like tear us down and tell us that we aren't strong and we aren't powerful. And then the Queen of Swords energy here is just like, actually, maybe think again, right? This is such a powerful, strong, like knowing of self energy. The swords is air energy, so it's associated with mindset, with thinking, and so it really does feel like this energy of like clarity of who you are, and like clarity of your power, right? Like the innate and inherent power within all of us. Like it's accessing that. It's being done with like kind of putting up with the naysayers, letting anything outside of you be what determines your truth and your way and what you want and who you are, right? Because that is like real mastery of self, is like knowing who you are and not letting like anyone outside of yourself tell you otherwise, right? Obviously it's really, really important and powerful to receive input from people that we trust, and to receive, you know, knowledge and wisdom and information from sources that we trust. But there's a knowing that each of us has about who we are on a deeper level. Okay, my cat distracted me enough that I lost the flow of what I was saying. But tuning back in here, it's like this level of mastery that we're talking about. It really is about like not letting anything outside of yourself dictate who you are and how you live your life. And especially like with the Queen of Swords energy here, this is very much boundaries energy. It's like not putting up with that, right? Like, I will not accept this like naysaying energy, this doubting energy, this like trying to tear you down energy. I will not accept that into my life. Like, that is not okay anymore. That's not who I am. That's not what I align with. And I am not gonna spend time with people who are like that, right? And I'm definitely not going to consume any kind of content or anything like that has that energy in there, right? Like, especially with like the completion energy, like just being so done with it, right? So interesting. Let me know if that resonated with you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.